I have an idea for a lick that you might want to practice. I heard this on a Link Wray album, Link Wray with Robert Gordon on the song Sea Cruise. And Link Wray, this is just a flash of a lick that he played that I remember when I bought the album new many, many years ago. Okay, I'm going to play it in some different keys. Here's the lick. That's it. I'm going to move it. I'll explain it and then I'll move it around and just demonstrate it. But let's go slow. If we're in the key of E, I'm going to play, or soloing over an E chord, I'm going to hang out up here at the 12th fret. And from that 12th fret, on the 3rd string, I'm going to end up on the 14th fret, which is an A. That's the 4th. I'm going to bend it up to the B, which is the 5th. I'm going to play across 3 strings there. So I've got that bend. Pretty typical rock and roll maneuver. And then, of course, always, it seems we have our pointer finger laying flat at the 12th fret to catch the 2nd and 3rd strings. I'm sure you're working on that, but I'm going to remind you this is a pretty important soloing maneuver. Very simple. So I'm going to play, then back to the 2nd string, then do 2 of these. So I'm bending the D up to an E, then catching the E on the 1st string. That's a really common thing. You know, you could just say, well, why not just play 2 E's? Because that doesn't sound very interesting. This is more, it's just a guitar thing. So, 2nd string, 15th fret D, bending to an E, then hitting another E. And so there may be some discrepancies in the pitch. I think that's what makes it interesting. So I'll do 2 of those. Here's the lick slow one more time. Now I'm going to move it around. I'm going to take it down to C sharp. It's going to be the exact same thing. And if you follow my channel, I do a lot of moves where you just haul it down a couple of frets and see what it sounds like. Exact same thing at the 9th fret, and that would be kind of a C sharp sound. Go down 2 more frets, you got your B. And if you want to keep going, you could do A. And where we go next, it could be any place, but I'm going to try this open E. That's pretty cool. I got caught. So I've got some 10s on this guitar, and it's actually kind of giving me plenty of resistance on my fingers. Sometimes if the strings are real light, it's fun to play, but it's a little too light feeling sometimes. So it's up to you what string gauge you like. I kind of wish I had 9s on this right now. So yeah, Link Wray did something like sort of a tornado of licks. Can't really remember. I don't really care. I just like that one little detail. You could go up to A. Woo! And B, we're running out of space. That's pretty. Because if we had 22 frets, B would work. Alright, it's just one idea. Each element of that, I think, is important for basic Jimi Hendrix style, inspired, or Ace Frehley, Jimmy Page, Jeff Beck, Ron Wood, you name it. Any rock and roller is going to play that kind of. How many notes is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 notes. So you could maybe call it 2 triplets if you wanted to. Probably make it fit into a triplet feel. All right, that's my brilliant idea for the moment. Pretty minimal today. What am I doing? No gig this Friday and Saturday, but tomorrow I play at Wild Hogs in Wolford. And we're bringing in maybe 3 or 4 new songs. So whoop-de-doo. That's the big excitement. Yeah, all right. Well, thanks for letting me drag you through that. And of course, these are just springboard ideas. You can add more to it. Just keep going. See if you can connect some of these ideas and make larger phrases. All right. Thank you. See ya.